Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here. Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we got indoctrinated into the genoharadan, a group of assassins that kill in, I guess, not really in the name of the Republic, but they have similar goals to the Republic, so they generally ally themselves with the Republic. So, hello, Lorgol?
Yes, human? Have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see Lorgol the Great Liberator caged like an animal?
Liberator, you're nothing but a murderer.
Kill 1,000,000 people with a mighty star cruiser and you're a war hero. Kill 100 with a thermal detonator and you're a terrorist.
Not the same, you killed civilians and children.
You are obviously blind to the Republic chains shackled around your neck. You cannot see me as the hero I am. You think I am nothing but a criminal who deserves death. There are many who want me dead, including the guards in this very room, but the Republic doesn't kill prisoners without a trial. That is why I am protected. This energy cage keeps me safe from blasters and blade. The Republic will keep me alive for transfer to Coruscant. Then all the galaxy will witness my trial. You cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto during my trial.
I've got better things to do than to argue with a prisoner.
Yes, leave me. You're a tool of the Republic, a slave who cannot see his own chains. Or your own chains, but do not fear. Someday I or someone like me will destroy the Republic and set you all free.
Well, we'll just see about that. Let me, I wonder if this actually does anything. The interface, stuff. Reprogram the cage and gas. And lightning. Alright, well, he's dead. And I made some sweet experience by using my supreme hacking skills. Looks like this could call for a little Australian diplomacy. Sorry, that's a video that Lyle made. Looks like an old like G.I. Joe cartoon, but with like overly Americanized stuff. Anyway, Holus.
Greetings once again, Rindotakian, or should I say, Revan.
How did you know that?
Don't be naive. I am genoharadan. We are bounty hunters, assassins, and spies. We have agents with the Republic. We have agents with the Sith. Did you really think we wouldn't know about your little encounter on the Leviathan? Although I will admit we were as surprised as you. The Jedi did a remarkable job of faking your death.
So what happens now?
I will admit my first impulse on hearing this news was to disappear. The genoharadan don't often become directly associated with such prominent figures as a former Dark Lord of the Sith. But then I began to realize the potential advantages of the situation. Assuming you complete the task required for your initiation into our guild, you could be very valuable to us. So for now, little has changed, but I will keep your secret just as you have kept ours. I'm curious to see how events will play out between you and your old apprentice. If the situation becomes dangerous, we genoharadan can simply disappear as we have often done in the past. But for now, we will continue your initiation into the guild. Is there anything else, Rindotakian?
Lorgol's dead.
Yes, Rindotakian, the agents I sent to watch you have reported back to me to me concerning Lorgol's death. You should take pride in a job well done. As promised, here's your reward for the task, a poisoned vibroblade forged exclusively for the use of those within our guild. It will serve you well, I am sure. This assignment was only the beginning, Rindotakian, a small test which I am pleased to say you passed, but now a more difficult challenge awaits you. There are 3 targets that the genoharadan want you to remove. If you can eliminate all 3, then you'll be a full membership into our ancient guild. The first is a Gamorrean named Vaughn Desrad, the second is a shapeshifter named Rulin Prolik, and the third is a Selkath known as Ithorak Guldar.
Tell me about Vaughn Desrad.
Vaughn is a freelance bounty hunter. He is very, very good, but a bit too sadistic for our taste. He likes to sacrifice an efficient kill for the pleasure of watching his victims suffer. The genoharadan will tolerate a certain amount of competition, but Vaughn has become too dangerous. You'll be surprised how much political damage one rogue assassin can inflict. Vaughn was last seen on Tatooine. We suspect he's taking a break from hunting sentience by going after a crate dragon. We don't want him to leave the Dune Sea alive.
Find Vaughn and bring him down.
Just be careful when you face off against him. Vaughn doesn't travel alone. He's always got his assault droid close at hand. The two of them make a formidable pair.
What about Rulin Prolik?
We don't know much about Rulin, except that he is some kind of shapeshifter. We don't know if it's a natural ability or the result of some powerful alien technology. But we suspect he's behind several prominent assassinations on the Outer Rim. The genoharadan are worried he might move his operations closer to the galactic core. With his ability to assume virtually any form, he could wreak havoc across in the Galactic Senate. We aren't about to let that happen.
Any tips for the mission? Finding Rulon won't be easy, but we have reports that he might be on Kashyyyk. He will be honing his skills by hunting dangerous creatures in the Shadowlands. Tell me about Ithoric Goldar. Ithoric isn't violent like Rulon or Vaughn, but in many ways he's far more dangerous. He's a con artist and blackmailer who takes millions of credits from the rich and powerful families. He also deals in secret information. These can be far more deadly than any blaster, but Ithoric is careful. We know he's somewhere out here on Manon, but we don't know where. All we know is how to contact him. There's a Twi'lek named Vec at the Manon swoop track. He can set up a meeting between you and Ithoric. Why would Vec set up a meeting between us? Ithoric poses as a merchant of rare antiquities. It's the perfect cover for his real work. Gives him access to the rich and powerful families without drawing suspicion. You'll have to convince Vec that you represent a buyer interested in purchasing some rare art from Ithoric. Convince Vec and he'll set up a meeting. The meeting is your one chance to take Ithoric out, but be careful. He'll choose the time and place, and he's not going to leave himself vulnerable. Anything else? Just a warning, Rindotakian. The assignments I have given you are far more difficult than the simple bounties I gave you for your first test. Complete all 3 missions and you will prove yourself to be truly worthy of joining the genoharadan. As before, you will be well rewarded for each successful bounty. You can return to me after each mission to collect your reward. Is there anything else, Rindotakian? I'll be back later. I'll be waiting for you here, Rindotakian. The genoharadan are eager to see the extent of your abilities. Got some experience and a word of a nice vibroblade. He said bounties for your first test. Bounties, as in more than one. There is another target I could have gone for, but he's on Tatooine, and the Sith destroyed Tatooine. Anyway, we're gonna be heading over to this side of the world, I guess. Over to the swoop track registration. If you're wondering how I know this so well, I had to re-record this episode, and we'll get into why a little bit later. So I'm familiar with 2 of these 3 targets. Let's talk to Vec.
Congratulations on winning the Manon Championship. I do enjoy watching your races, human. Makes a nice break from the hectic work I must deal with every day in my business.
I need to set up a meeting with Ithoric Goldar. Can you set it up?
You need to meet with Ithoric?
Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of a galactic senator. I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant.
Yes, you do have the look about you. The air of one who serves the rich and powerful, servile, fawning. A look I've seen in my own mirror far too often. Very well. I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The Sith will permit Ithoric to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking bays and we will meet you there.
So, hey, man. Which means we can fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk and just go out here immediately. Yes, yes, yes. Enter Gato City's cameras activated. You know, we never actually did go over what that weapon was that we got. We got the genoharadan Poison Blade. It looks like it does 2d6 plus 3 damage, 1920 critical rate, and mild poison on hit with a DC of 15 to save, and a plus 3 attack modifier. It's not bad. My lightsaber's better, so I'm gonna keep that. Whoa, 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 whoa. And because I built my character around criticals, I'm gonna want to continue using things with extended crit.
Ithoric is waiting for you inside the hangar. As you probably know, there are no security cameras there. The better to conduct our business away from prying eyes.
However, before we go in, I'll point out that this rather large assault droid standing beside me. I and the droid will both accompany you in to see Ithoric, just to make sure there's no trouble. My business with Ithoric is private.
Ithoric is an important man with access to the rich and powerful. He's not about to let himself become an easy target for a kidnapping or an assassination. When you meet Ithoric, I and the droid will both be there. It is my job to protect my employer, and I intend to do that regardless of my personal feelings toward him.
Personal feelings? You don't like Ithoric?
Ithoric can be as temperamental as his clients. Combine that with his arrogance and the way he treats his underlings, and you can understand why I might soon consider seeking other employment. But despite all Ithoric's faults, he does pay well. So I serve my employer faithfully, for now.
What if I gave you 500 credits to not protect him?
500 credits to betray Ithoric? 500 credits to abandon the man who insults and belittles me on a daily basis? How could I refuse such a generous offer? Ithoric never appreciated me while I was around, so let's see how he likes dealing with you alone. But before I go, one last warning, human. Whatever your plan for Ithoric is, be careful.
I've always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I've heard people who cross him are rarely heard from again. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while. But in case Thoric gets the better of you in this, you understand. Just in case Thoric gets the better of you in this, you understand. Goodbye, human, and good luck. 500 credits down, but I get a lot of reward from these missions anyway, so it's no big deal. I do want to have my Circlet of Suresh back on there because I need the wisdom. I need to be a wise guy. Head on in. And, are you the buyer I'm supposed to meet? Wait a minute, where's Vec? What's going on here? Vec's not in your payroll anymore, Thoric. Anyone can trust that Twi'lek. Some security advisor, he lets an assassin walk right in on me. Vec's going to pay for this betrayal after I'm done taking care of you. Stasis, Valor, crit. Maybe just one crit, and then I'll re-up the stasis. Being able to stun is very useful. I was really hoping I'd be able to get him in easier that way. Oh well. Down he goes! And if we search his body, a data pad. What secrets do you contain, my friend? Quest items, there we go. Data pad. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe new items? Nope. Here we go. This data pad has a single message on it. Someone has discovered that you are more than what you claim to be. Watch your back because, you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. Interesting. Entering auto security zone. Cameras activated. Yes, as we all know. I love the assault droid just standing there hanging out. Because Vec doesn't have anybody, doesn't call the shots anymore. I'm not gonna grab the reward right away. I'm actually gonna go back to the Ebonhawk and move on to the next planet. And that next planet is going to be the planet of Tatooine. We're basically kind of going in reverse order of the planets we already visited. We'll go to Tatooine and have little to no problem here. We're gonna break down to a murder target. Yeah. There's any time left over. I'll probably talk to some of my my crewmates here, and I'm gonna go in alone on this one just because the well, this secret organization of assassins is very secretive, as it you know, that makes sense. But what I am going through here to find is a pigman and his assassin droid. Hey!
I hear Zerka is closing their
No, wait, do you remember me, buddy?
Nobody seems to know why.
I think that's the guy who gave me the data pad to go talk to maybe it's genoharadan. I like Geno better. Genoharadan? It's a little bit easier to pronounce that way. Genoharadan? I'm gonna go with Geno. Common question of the day, genoharadan or genoharadan? How about common question of the day, what's your, if you've ever played D&D before, what's your story? And if you haven't, if you haven't and you have an interest, what kind of character would you play? And if you haven't and you have no interest, what's keeping you away from it? That's a common question. Yes, shut up you, I'm just going out. In terms of my story, I played this game before I played D&D. So, you know, that was pretty neat that I was able to learn the rules of the game of D&D by playing a video game. And apparently this game is based on another BioWare property called Neverwinter, or rather a D&D property video game that was developed by BioWare called Neverwinter Nights. That's what the system in this game is based on, specifically. And apparently there are modules that allow you to run the game as a DM, which is really cool. Yeah, I'll take it on. Hi. 54 damage. Miss, miss. 20 and a miss, miss. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, for goodness sake. Cue him up. There we go. An easy 300 points of damage, of experience there. Plus I can get a little bit of money by turning that raid plate in at the hunting lounge. So that's pretty neat. Unless the item, I technically sell the item, so I could probably sell that at the Yavin station for more money. I could see the troop of sand people off in the distance that are still apparently neutral to me. Sounds like I fade away for a little bit when I'm talking. It's because I'm looking over a manatee who's sleeping on a beanbag chair next to me. Oh god, he's so cute. Had a little incident when we went to the park where he got bit by another dog. I didn't notice that he'd gotten bit until I saw that that one of his wounds was swollen and well, to put it lightly, not that it wasn't it wasn't a very healthy looking wound, to say the least. So we set up a vet appointment. I took him over there. They looked after him, and now he's on antibiotic and some pain medication. Hello, here's our assault droid. Maybe I'll just go for ranged combat for now, if that's all the same to you. Just throw that. There we go. Man alive. That would be my go-to attacking option if I had gone consular. Let's repair the droid. Let's we got so many repair parts. Let's go all in on fixing this droid up to attack his owner. This is Vorn Disrod's assault droid. So we're kind of bringing it back to kind of go after him. And lo and behold, he actually killed a crate dragon. So we can see how deadly this guy is already.
What's this? What going on here? What are you doing with my assault droid?
I reprogram your droid, Vorn.
Turn my own droid against me? Very clever. But it'll take more than a rogue assault droid and you to take down Vorn Disrod.
Oh, you. Get my Valor up and start critting him. I think he's actually gonna be free of his, yeah, of his bind, of the ties that bind. There we go, down he goes. And, my friend here, the assault droid, can watch over his dead master's corpse. 300 credits and another data pad. What's on this one? Message on this datapad, though it is unclear if Vorn meant to send it to someone or if someone sent it to him. The guild is restless. Genoharadan agents are hunting. Soon they'll come for me, and possibly for you. When they do, I plan to be ready. Who could this message be for? And I'm gonna gut this crate dragon so I can get what's inside. My relationship with D&D early on wasn't that great because I was not good at the game at all. I didn't understand the concept of role-playing. And my characters more often than not got killed because I was always rushing into combat haphazardly. It kind of sounds like my playstyle in most video games. Either way, we've gotten rid of Vorn and we've also received some very disturbing messages. At any rate, we're gonna head over to Kashyyyk for our last, Oh god!
Incoming fighters.
Where's that last one? I got him once. Damn it, I hate it when they do the low run. There we go. God's sake, they're lasers. They shouldn't travel at the speed of a bullet. Anyway, coming in on Kashyyyk. We can get the ship repaired as well. And now for the reason, we're coming up very shortly on the reason why I had to restart this episode. I'm gonna take along Canderous and HK. Maybe one of them has a level up. They both do. Attributes? Oh, what should I put this into? Dexterity is probably his best ability, so I'm gonna put it into that. Skills, go for demolitions and repair. And accept Canderous. Ooh, we can get another additional HP, hit point for every one of his levels. Or I could put into strength to help bolster his soldier prowess. I'm gonna go for the Constitution. Give him 1 extra hit point for every single thing that he's got. Treat injury because it's good for a soldier. Feats. We already got maxed out on toughness and conditioning. Flurry is good, but I think he's okay with just having nothing extra there. What else? Why don't we start giving... Hell, why don't we give him implants? Good for a soldier. Oh, if I had known that I had that... Damn. Oh, well. He's got a lot of hit points, though. He is our tank. He is very much our tank. Wow. Compared to Rindo's hit points, 137 versus 272. On top of that, he's getting a bonus from the exoskeleton. Good lord. Gonna have to put in the strength on the next level. I would want to bring Canderous and HK on board for this, but, you know, the genoharadan said not to do it, so... Or rather, Hulas did. Gonna continue through the woods. Going on through there, what could we find? What will we find? What's to be found? It's really funny how I kind of made Canderous be like... more, I turned him into a tank when I really wasn't intending on it initially. We can see some of his prowess in battle coming up here. There's a Forest Kinrith Stalker, but we're gonna be going after this one instead, unless the first one came after me there. Oh, gods. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. Watching this guy go to work.
What?
Maybe I think I'm gonna lead with Rindo still. Just for that ability to Valor and Stun. I should probably put, how many more levels do I have left on Rindo? 3. Max level for any character on this is 20. And, Rindo has 9 levels in, or 8 levels in Scoundrel and 9 in Jedi Sentinel. So it's, Rindo's gonna be doing quite a bit here. At any rate, let's go down to the Shadowlands and you'll see exactly what it was that I had to deal with when I got down there.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
So, yeah, I came down here alone and had to try and fight these guys, and my autosave automatically put me in this fight. So I pretty much just started the whole fight over again. You're on the Endar Spire! You killed Trask! You'll pay for that!
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
That's not very nice. We're gonna start off with Master Valor and Stasis Field. Alright, 2 of them resisted it, but it's fine. Okay, so one of my guys is currently being accosted. Oh god, I'm being choked. Come on, this isn't the bedroom. Stop it. Good lord. Usable items. Give me that advanced med pack so I can go ahead and heal my allies. Okay, bastard. Let's put Valor on. There we go, Darth Bandon. Oh, thank God. Went down easy. Easier than when I was fighting him alone, that's for sure. 3,000 credits. Darth Bandon's fiber armor and a double-bladed lightsaber. Which I think he breaks some rules with that, because I'm pretty sure that's actually armor. Yep, it's light armor. Resistant to fire, and it's upgradable. So I'll have to see who can use that, but for now I'm gonna keep my Dark Jedi Master robe. Alright, and now with all this, we gotta go back up because I gotta deposit these two back at the Ebon Hawk. You guys got what you came here for, fighting a Jedi, but we gotta go back up out of the Shadowlands. Back to the Ebon Hawk, so that way I can heal, and then I gotta go back down here to fight a shapeshifter. And I can't return to the Ebon Hawk, okay. Hey Dan, why don't we go ahead and cut ahead to when I'm alone? Alright, that took a long time because you don't actually get the ability to transit back. It's real dumb. At any rate, I gotta find this shapeshifter. And I'm fairly certain I know where he is. Well, just so I wasn't wandering around blindly and I could take care of most of this in one episode, I do know where he is. He's near where we first met Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Hey, look, attack. Could have used that for for Griff's business venture there. Despite Griff being a damn moron. Oh yeah, this noise again. Oh boy. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, shut up. Hello. You look friendly. Growler. Why do you disturb me, human? Growler, come to the Shadowlands to get away from your kind. I want to ask you some questions. I am no slave, human. I'm Growler, a free Wookiee. I do not answer to you. Leave me be, human. Return to the village of the treetops. The Shadowlands is no place for your kind. But I helped. But I saved you. But I saved you. I don't know where he is. There's a Wookiee corpse here. Oh, wait. That Wookiee corpse had a data pad on it. A data pad? What do we got on you? We were fools to come down here. All of us. How can we hope to capture an enemy that could assume any shape, any form? We lost 2 the first day, another 3 disappeared the day after that. Our enemy's bloodlust knows no limits. We found Grorwar's body last night, what was left of it. If we do not leave the Shadowlands soon, I fear we will all be the victim of the Faceless One. Found Grorwar's body last night, huh? Excuse me, Grorwar. Why do you disturb me? Growar is Shadowlands. According to this data pad I found, Growar is dead. So you've uncovered my little secret. No matter, this body has grown tiresome to me. Maybe I can find one more to your liking, human.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Enough games, Rulon. Time to die. I mean, we gotta, of course, we gotta go. We'll do our usual combo of stasis, valor, crit, crit. Stasis, stasis, crit, crit. Stasis, stasis. Whoa! Whoa! God damn. Use a hyper battle stim. Oh, I can't use that. Whoa! Very close to dead. Life support pack, please. I think it'd be better if I just started attacking him normally and using healing when I can. He hits real hard, though. Wow. He's still hitting. Thankfully, I've got a ton of these, but I'm really hoping. I do have a melee shield, so that might be useful here. And he tears it down in one hit. Okay. Well, let's use another medipack. Oh, we got him. Oh, shoot, he's attacked now. Get him. Okay, he's gone. Is that him? Got you, I've got you, I've got you. Get back here. It would seem that I've lost him. Well, now what? I hate that I can't return to the Ebon Hawk. Kashyyyk is the worst planet when it comes to fast travel. Well, I've lost my target. I think the next best bet would be to have to go back to, and he looks like every other tack on this damn planet, so I think my best bet's gonna have to be to go back to go back to Hullis and be advised on what to do next. I can at least turn in the other two as well. Maybe I could lie and say that he's dead. Jesus, I'm becoming evil. I shouldn't be becoming evil. Why am I becoming evil? Of course they put the most roundabout one on Kashyyyk. But you know what? I'll meet you guys back there next time on Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic when we go to talk to Hullis about how to proceed with finding and getting Rulon, as well as getting the rewards from the other two people we've killed. See you all then. Later.